I'm about to start. Hi, Brooklyn. So, as you know, this is our second session. My name is Whitney. I'm with the Teen and Pregnant program. I just wanted to bring you back and talk to you before, I talk to you and your parents all together. So, I just want to know, how you are. I don't know if you told your parents yet.
I did. I finally told them.
Okay.
I wasn't as scary as what I was thinking it would be, but I still feel like they're both really mad or upset with me.
Yeah. And I feel like that's a pretty normal thing. I feel like pregnancy is a very shocking thing to hear, especially from your daughter. How did that reaction make you feel?
It felt good. I mean, once they both still told me that they loved me, but I still feel kind of guilty or like I let them down. And it doesn't feel like they look at me the same way that they did before, but I think it could have been worse.
Yeah, for sure. But I want to make sure that you're also comfortable. I think this will all get easier and more comfortable as we kind of progress and work through these sessions together with your parents. So just hold out for that. But being in this state right now is very normal, and I'm sure it'll get better from here. What does support from your family look like? What would you like it to look like?
I just want things to kind of be like how they were, but I like it when they let me, when they tell me that they love me, and I would want them to maybe go to the doctor with me or just kind of comfort me because this whole thing is kind of scary.
Mm-hmm. Was the whole, you want them to tell you that they love you, is this something that you heard frequently before and you feel like it's kind of shifted, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not shifted, but just like things just feel a little tense in the house.
Yeah. So then we can talk about other supports. So I had mentioned you going to a support group with other teen pregnant moms. Did you attend one?
Yeah, I've gone to 2.
Okay.
And that has been nice. It's kind of nice knowing that I'm not the only one going through this situation. And I kind of made friends with some of the girls there.
Good.
So that's like added support, I guess.
Yeah. That's awesome. It's good to hear. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to find other peers in your kind of situation. Did any of the peers also have the same kind of worries around family and support?
Yeah, but some of them seemed like they were in worse situations. Like their parents were a lot more angry than what mine were, which, is what I was scared of. So that makes me feel kind of lucky.
Yeah. So what are some things you need to ensure this pregnancy goes as smoothly as possible?
I mean, I don't know, I guess, but I know you had mentioned like help with WIC or like other things to help me and the baby financially moving forward. So that's a big concern that I would like to keep talking about.
Yeah. So at the end of our session today, I will sit down with you and your parents and we'll actually fill out the WIC application and then I'll get it submitted for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And then I want to go over any other needs that you might have. So needs like, we can even talk about daycare, diapers, baby equipment, clothes, food. Of course, WIC will cover food and formula if you when we get you approved for that. But what about any other need? Is there any other needs that you can think of? or do you have any supports when it comes to daycare? Like, are you worried about daycare, going back to school?
I'm worried about going back to school and what that looks like, or if I'm allowed to go to school while I'm super pregnant or after I have the baby. I guess we just haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah, and that's definitely something I'm sure I can get in contact with the school social worker and kind of create a plan for you.
Okay.
Just to make it as easy and smooth as we can.
Yeah. But I want, like clothes for the baby. I like toys. I am excited about this baby, so I want to be able to give it as much as I can.
Yeah. And I know you said nothing has changed with the baby's father as far as support goes. So we can definitely figure out ways to see if we can try and get him in here too, just to kind of talk through, see what barriers we have for him, like what barriers he might have.
Okay.
Why he's not.
We'll see. He hasn't really been talking all that much, so we can see what he does.
Yeah, we can definitely work on that. Okay, so yeah, I put down clothes, toys, crib, I'll also see, and then a car seat as well. Definitely have a long list of resources as far as that goes.
Okay.
So now we can bring in your parents and we can talk to them all together.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,